exquisite cooking, and harmonizing yoga. Join us as we take the next 30 days to discover a whole new way of living. Hi, I'm Dr. Adam Cohen. So far we've spent a lot of time looking at different practices and different ways of preparing for practices and how to take care of our body properly within the yoga practice. Today we're going to be looking at some conditioning work. People always ask, well, how can I practice yoga so that my body gets stronger? This isn't a wrong way to approach yoga. It's just one of the many ways. So some people might argue, well, yoga is really only about the mind, or yoga is about harmonizing the body. So these are all true, and conditioning the body is an element of this. It's going to make our body really healthy, supple, strong, energetic, and then we can use this energy to enhance the performance of our mind and enhance the performance of our body, taking us deeper into our spirituality if that's what our interest is in. So hopefully now you've done a few warm-ups and we can move into some conditioning work. We're going to begin first on our hands and knees. The wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and then alternating with the breath. Inhale as you lift the right leg, left arm. Exhale as you lower down. Alternate with the breath, lifting and lowering. When you lift, try to keep the upper body squared with the earth, and then lengthen out from the toes to the fingertips and release. So just changing up, moving with the breath. With the feet, you can press through the heels if you want a stretch through the back of the leg. Otherwise, you can point the toe for additional extension through the leg. Try both and see which one you like more. Now, tuck the toes and come into an upper push-up. Lift it into upper push-up. We're going to raise the left leg underneath and out to the outside of the right, but don't drop to the earth. Then release. Now do the same on opposite side. Swing it out to the left, then release. So alternate right and left. Try to keep the legs straight. And then when you need to rest, you can come back into child's pose. Otherwise, you can keep going. Do as many rounds as you can before coming into rest. Child's pose, big toes are touching. Chest comes in between the thighs. And then hands extend out. Alright, conditioning for the core and the lower back. Come to standing on your knees. Place the hands on the belly. Keeping the thighs perpendicular to the earth, we're just going to tilt the upper body back until we find the constriction of the core muscles and the lower back muscles. And then coming up with the exhale. So inhale, go back. Exhale, come up. Now gradually, you can go deeper into the back bend. Move first through the upper body. Then when you feel the core muscles lengthen, you can slightly bend back through the thighs as well, bringing them beyond that perpendicular line into an acute angle. So just play with it. Work so that you're finding the core muscles and lower back muscles engaged. That's our main focus. We're not concentrating on the thighs here. We're concentrating on the abdomen and lower back. Again, inhale as you go back. Exhale as you come up. Alright, now lower down. Come to seated. Legs out in front. Our core is now active. We can move into a deeper core strengthening practice. Two options. First option, hands come outside the hips. This is going to provide support. Keep the shoulders back, spine straight. Then heels in towards the hips, and then straighten out, but don't let the legs touch the ground. So moving with the breath, exhale as you go out, inhale as you come in. More advanced practice, keep the arms lifted, and let them be parallel to the earth. So again, exhale out, inhale in. Okay, to release, bring the knees into the chest, wrap the hands around the shins, and then just hug yourself into the ball. Bring your head in towards the space of your knees, between your knees. And then release. Straighten the legs. Hands come behind the hips. If you have tight shoulders, fingertips point away. If you have more flexible shoulders, turn the fingers in towards the body. The fingertips are about 6 to 7 inches away from the hips. Hands separated shoulder distance. Inhale, lift the hips up and tilt the head back. Exhale, lower down. Okay, moving with the breath. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. Now for those of you that have flexible ankles, you're going to work on trying to bring the bottoms of the feet to the earth. More intense variation for those of you that are looking for it. Inhale, lift. Then once you're fully lifted, also raise one leg up towards the sky before lowering back down. Okay, one more each side. And release. Come into a gentle forward bend. Just reach out towards the toes. Less flexible, hands can be on the thighs, shins. Gentle forward bend. You don't have to go into any extreme stretch here. Just allow the legs to relax and your upper body to release. Let the upper back round by letting the shoulders fall into the weight of gravity. And then when you're ready, we'll do just one more practice. Coming onto your right side body. Support your head like a pillow with your right arm. Then as you inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, release. Now more intense variation is going to be having the right arm straight and then the left arm lift up overhead. And as you come up, you're going to raise the hand up towards the foot. So again, inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you lower down. Following the breath with the movement. Alright, now we're going to do 10 on the opposite side. So come over to your left side body, repeat the same thing, do the same variation you just did. So if you had the head supported, the leg lifting, then just do that variation. Otherwise, if you went into the more advanced variation, do that one.
But be consistent on both sides. Don't change it up. Alright, and then relax. You're going to stay resting on your back for a few minutes, allowing your body to completely relax. I'll just conclude by saying that this is one of the many conditioning practices we can do. We'll be doing more in the future as well. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And again, thank you for watching. Namaste.